there's babies in this sump of lava rock. And the only way they got here is by going over the overflow. And they somehow survived and ended up in this lava rock bag. Unbelievable. My wife is the one who found it. I knew I kind of saw something, but I wasn't quite sure. But she's the one that actually found it. I saw movement, I just thought it's debris when I was cleaning the tanks. And she's the one who finds the babies, always. It was just here. Who knows how many there are here, but it won't come out now, Ma.
No. How are you going to take it out?
Oh, yeah, we can remove that, all that.
Yeah.
It survived even with that killer in there. This is part 2 of the video, the integration of all my video. There he is. There he is. You guys can see him. Look at him. I think he grew inside that bag. Now he can't get out. That's the problem. Which probably saved his life, because that big one would have killed him. So we're going to get him out and put him in with all the other babies. I'll show you in a minute. I tried to integrate this guy, and he got his butt handed to him. So I put him back in here. He scratched up his eye. Hopefully it doesn't infect too bad. He was stuck between 2 rocks, just trying to live out the night. But he's a tough guy. He's just the eye got, I think, scratched with a rock. Yep, I have a place to put him though. This guy, believe it or not, did surprisingly well. He got nipped a little tiny bit on his tail, but nothing really major. He did well. And so did the Starry Night cichlid. My Polleni did very well, but I still put him back here where they're comfortable. That tank is pretty much already full, so I'm not going to integrate no more fish over there. Well, my wife caught all these. She helped me to catch them. These are the babies. They were born in that tank. See, you obviously can tell these are yellow labs, and the other ones are little mutts. These are half red zebra, half Afra cowboy. So unintentional, but they bred together. Quite a few babies probably didn't make it. They were probably eaten, because there was tons of them. Only the strong survive in there, but I was able to finally do a tank cleaning and remove them all. This little baby was the one my wife found in the filtration. It's the smallest little runt, and that's the one that was living in the bag. Little tiny baby runt. I'm so happy she found him. It's one of the little mutts. It went over the overflow, and it ended up in the second chamber of the sump with a killer in the sump, and it survived. Incredible. There was probably more that went over, and it's the only one that survived. It grew inside the net of the lava rock bag, and it stayed in there for safety. And then it couldn't get out because it grew into it. Couldn't get out. Getting them out was tough because you had to pull the lava rock out without crushing them, and that was just a chance that I took. We had to do it fast. Well, my wife found this one again. She's good at finding the babies. I saw movement in the bag. I thought it was just debris, but it was actually she took the time to really look, and she saw the actual fish. It's unbelievable. So I moved all the babies into this 30-gallon. And let them get a little bigger and see what we do with them and see how they turn out. I might keep some of the beautiful males. You can already tell this guy right here is a male. Yep. And I'd like to see how the cobweb turns out. These little mutts, they look beautiful. It's totally unintentional. But I had two different sets of babies in there. A lot of them got eaten because there was a lot more than this. But I took every single rock out of that aquarium. And we vacuumed. We took a chance to the opportunity to vacuum and clean out the filter and such and such. And we cleaned out the sump. It was nice. And ended up taking out like 50% of the water, which wasn't too bad. I put the water in the same temperature. So yeah. Electric blue acaras are doing really good. They're growing out here. They're usually together, but feeling lazy. That thump you heard, that's Miss Piggy. These two guys are really happy together. I don't know if it's a male and female, or if they're both male, or both female. Oh, I'm seeing some kind of looks like a mating activity. Oh, be damned. You gotta be kidding me. If this ends up being a mated pair, that would be unbelievably lucky, because unbelievable. Yeah, it's possibly that's a male. Yep, check out his fins. Or they're just, oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, I'll leave these guys alone. Turn off the light and let them do their thing. Anyway, they're doing really well.